cute when they're incapacitated.
SA-99, please report in. Damn it, what is happening? Can someone check on SA-99? Copy that. Heading over now. All right. Control.
Don't mind me.
Man down! Complete. Sector clear. Get ready to fire. We got a man down. Control.
Why don't you sit this one out? That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Yuri, I've engaged a Sable base. Looks like they've got prisoners. But I don't know what they're charged with, and I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak. So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up and be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did.
Surrounded! Watch out! Tossing grenade! Watch my back! Get behind it! We need backup! Clear out! Look out!
More of them. You know, this would be way more fun if you guys made pew-pew noises. Ah!
Subject is resisting! Get him! Incoming! We need backup!
You guys are persistent. What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
Engaging target!
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding did is protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes.
Moving in! Everybody down! Don't let him
Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20.
Flank him! Moving in!
Great! Reinforcements! You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I know.
Look alive! He's airborne! Take him down! I'm going in!
Seriously? How else did you think that would end?
Thank you. I was so scared.
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
Once again, a low-information member of Spider-Man's cult, sorry, fan club, wants to make him a saint. Sounds insane, but I always hear people out before passing judgment. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, well, Spider-Man has been all over the city, stopping crimes, large and small, helping people, doing good.
Wrong, wrong, wrong!
I thought you were going to hear me out.
I've heard enough. Rational arguments are clearly lost on you, madam, but there may be hope for others out there, so let me go over it again. It is not helping when a vigilante leaps into the middle of a crime scene or emergency situation with no training, expertise, or public identity. What if he injures someone? Who holds him accountable? The answer, my friends, is me.
Stay alert.
You need some downtime. Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about, but I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police. Great patrolling, but I do have notes.
I can't sleep with the damn one those cops were issued. You're that one guy whining about operating synesthesia? Copy that. And no rations for any of them. I heard the escaped prisoners are taking over whole blocks. Command confirms it. Shouldn't we be prioritizing them? They're heavily armed with stolen police weapons. Hard target. And we're spread too thin. What about an airstrike? Command's negotiating with the military. They've got qualms about airstrikes in populated areas for some reason. SA-62, report in. Control, SA-62 is not responding. Initiate search. Copy. I'm on it. Got movements.
When there was only one set of footprints, that's when I webbed you up. Nap time.
Got movements. Stop Advancing! Bring them down! You can't beat us all! Tossing grenades! Information! You can't beat us all!
Hey, reinforcements! Now it's a party!
Incoming! Submit now! Evasive maneuvers! We can still beat him! Everybody down! Take cover! We gotta call for backup!
More? You guys realize there are actual criminals out there, right?
Keep on him!
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
Moving in! Don't let up! Keep fighting! Man down!
Hey, Sable agents! Help! I'm being attacked by Sable agents! Oh, wait a minute!
You're under arrest. How's he doing this? I'm going in.
More backup? You know, for private security, you guys aren't very private.
Fire it! Get a medic in here!
that drama. And for what?
Thank you. I was so scared.
Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
I've expressed my concern with Sable International's heavy-handed tactics. Our next caller witnessed them firsthand. Tell us what happened.
A bunch of us were protesting Sable, standing up for our rights like you always say, and suddenly they just start beating on people and arresting us for no reason.
This is always the risk of giving anyone too much power. They abuse it. Be aware that if you stand up to them, there may be consequences. It's up to you whether that's a risk worth taking. For me, clearly it is.
The crazy thing was, Spider-Man set us free.
Yes, well that's what happens when the supposed authorities start breaking the law. Next to them, other lawbreakers don't seem so bad. Thanks for calling. We're out of time.
Coffee.
Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy. You literally didn't see that coming.
Safety's off. Prepare. Continuing. You're under arrest. Patrolling sector, status clear.
Sweet dreams.
Eyes on Spider-Man. Open fire. Take cover! Flank!
More of you! That's it! I'm leaving a bad review!
Take cover!
customer service. I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents.
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment.
Take cover!
Look, if you guys are gonna keep showing up like this, it's just polite to call first.
You're under arrest. Clear. Get to cover! SM-1 engaged. Eyes up! Incoming grenade! I need more agents. Attack!
Oh, hi, Sable guys. Everything's cool here. The trouble's next door. Hey, it was worth a try.
Copy that, Control. Stand by. Evasive maneuvers! Fire in the hole! Bring him down! Grenade! We need more agents. Keep him out of the air!
Well, that was educational. Nighty night.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Got the people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks.
All units, we have officers pinned down by snipers. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy.
This is Sable Control. Boss is requesting a status update on Sutton Place.
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters,
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
I just seized a sports car. You? Read the time and watch. Any of these squad pictures ever keep your mouth shut about it. Maybe you get to do it again. Keep your heads on a swivel. SA-122, status report. Comms are down. 5x5 control, area... Watch your backs. Stay ready to engage. Movement.
No snoring now.
Might have something. Stay alert. Spider-Man is still here somewhere. What the?
You're in timeout.
Take him down, now! Tossing grenade! I'm going in! Fire in the hole! Get to cover!
to your boss. She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear!
We need more men! Take him down! Down! Watch my back!
Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks.
Take him down! Now! Bring him down! We need backup!
Great! More of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup!
Bring him down! Flank him! Together! We can still beat him! Clear!
You guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! And this is really getting stalkerish!
Watch my back! How's he doing this? Agent down! Stay on him! Grenade out! We got a man down! Get him!
Seriously? How else did you think that would end? Captain, all the people in the cells are out, and they've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let them come. I'll be ready.